Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Good morning. I am National Sales Director Khairunisa, or fondly known to everyone as NSD Acha. I am 28 years old, married with 3 sons. There are so many people that needed to be credited for my stand here today. First and foremost, Alhamdulillah, thank you Allah for this life journey, for the path that I met Mary Kay. I would like to give a heartfelt gratitude and thankfulness to Mary Kay Ash for giving me a chance to change my life and able to be here in front of so many wonderful people. Congratulations to all of you because you are here today joining our very first virtual seminar. Thank you Mary Kay Malaysia for inviting me to be one of the mentors today. I am so grateful for this. Also, to my recruiter, Kat, for introducing me to the world of Mary Kay. Thank you also to my husband for all the sacrifices that you make. Thank you for everything. I won't be where I am today without you. I love you, husband. Not forgetting my Senior National Sales Director, Rubia Huri, for all the motivation and guidance you have given me from the beginning till now. She is truly the leader that lead by example. She is my role model. Thank you to all my offspring, Yumi, Huda, Intan, Ika, Hidayah, Azani, Zalika, Afi, Amani, Mira, Erin, and my future DIQ, Wawa and Mira Munira. And also to all my directors, my Rocketista unit and my Acha National Area. Thank you for believing in me. You are all my strength and my motivation. I love you all so much. Thank you to all my mentors and sisterhood. Thank you so much. I would love to share with you who I was before and what motivated me to be where I am today. People are usually surprised when I say I am a full-time housewife and a mother at such a young age. You see, there was a reason for me being married at early of 18. My parents got divorced when I was 5, and it hits me real hard. I still remember clearly the day my dad took us all away from our mom. Growing up without a mother's love was really tough. My dad and stepmom were forever busy with their work and often went for outstation. I was raised and cared for by a maid. But everyone knows that is never enough. I crave motherly touch, love and attention. There was just no one there to take my hand and guide me on what was right and wrong. No loving encouragement of I believe in you. You are doing great. You can do this. No one tell me that. I was always felt alone inside the room. Was not allowed to go out and play or mix around with friends and neighbors. This created an inner fear of outside world within myself, with no self-confidence and no self-esteem. And then I was sent to boarding school for my secondary years. My dad had a problem with his business. He abandoned me there without money to pay my fees nor to buy food most of the time. I lost count on how many times I watched my friends eating at the canteen while I just stay hungry. Once in a while, I would ask for some food from them, and they would give me some, but not for long. I lost friends because of that. They didn't understand why I won't buy my food instead of begging them for theirs. The hardest part of being in boarding school was the holiday seasons, seeing other students picked up by their family and no one was there to pick me. It was the worst because I was always the last one to leave, saying goodbye to the then empty dormitory. Only the canteen auntie pitied me and let me stay at her house at that time. Sometimes, my best friend invited me to follow her back home. This was my turning point. I vowed to myself not wanting to feel like this again. I want to have my own family where I can share warm love with. So I made the decision to get married as soon as I finished school at the age of 18. That is the only dream that I had, to get married. I finished school with flying colors, but the colors stopped there. I didn't even think of furthering my study, even when several offers came knocking. I knew then that it would be a hopeless dream because there will never be enough money for me to continue. Nobody would care enough to see me there. With this thought breathing in my head, I slowly built a monroom cocoon around me. I felt useless, unmotivated, really scared of the world and no self-esteem. And if you pray, you shall receive. God answered my prayer with the most wonderful gift of all. A friend of my brother one day called me, and within weeks he proposed. We were married within a year, and my wish came true. I am married at the early age of 18. It wasn't an easy life for us both in the beginning. With a monthly salary of just 1,000, my husband can only afford to rent a small room for us both. He was a very hardworking man, doing multiple jobs to see ends meet. He worked as a waiter at the restaurant in the morning, selling bus tickets at noon, and a road cleaner at night. Sometimes, when the cash ran really low, he had to ask friends to help, and most of the salary would go to paying back all those loans. We shared one packed meal almost all the time. Not long after getting married, I got pregnant with my first child. We had to make a difficult decision of moving to a bigger place for our child. Thank goodness, with my husband's hard-earned money, we moved to a proper house, but with it came different problems with the same theme: money. While my husband ran here and there for money, what did I do? You think what did I do? I just stay at home and do nothing. My house was my comfort zone. He worked, I relaxed. Though I feel guilty, I didn't do anything about it until I had my children. I realized that was not how I want my children to be raised, in poverty and no money to live comfortably. I don't want to have the life I had before. I want to change my life to be better. And then the dream was materialized when one day my sister invited me to be in guest event with Mary Kay held at the prestigious hotel. I jumped at the opportunity because hotel sounds fancy and it had been a while since I had a time off for myself. The event was attended by Senior National Sales Director Pam, who came all the way from overseas to share her experience being a part of Mary Kay family. I was out seeing all gorgeous pink cars lined outside the hotel, even more excited being ushered in by beautiful, friendly people in red jackets and smart suits. I have learned that those gorgeous pink cars outside were owned by Mary Kay business achiever when they were called on stage to share their wonderful journey with Mary Kay. It was so amazing listening to the money figure they had achieved and place they had been to travel for free with Mary Kay. Then it struck me. I need to change my lifestyle. I have to move forward from where I was then if I want to be like those beautiful people standing on that stage that day. A surge of excitement and spirit was boiling hot, and I knew I was ready. So I signed up as a Mary Kay beauty consultant with a loan from my sister. I had zero knowledge in what I signed up for, but I was all pumped up. On that historical day, I promised myself that I will be a sales director one day, and I will do whatever it takes to get me there. Alhamdulillah, in just only 2 years, I am not only debuted as sales director, but I am achieving my dream of becoming an executive senior sales director. And here I am today as national sales director in just 5 years since that day I signed up as Mary Kay beauty consultant. Is that amazing? I had many obstacles throughout my early years with Mary Kay, but I pushed myself hard. I had to leave my second baby who suffered from severe eczema to my husband during the day and took care of him throughout the night. I forced myself to wake up every morning and scout for potential customer for my beauty class. I used all the resources that I had from social media to direct approach in finding them. Sometimes my husband would wait for me in the car with our kid if I had skincare class. It wasn't a pleasant experience for them as the car was in bad condition. We struggled, but we both put our trust in Allah and Mary Kay. I utilized Mary Kay's system of selling and recruiting diligently and disciplined myself to attend unit meeting every week to gain knowledge in the business. I also did on-the-go style aside from the skincare class. I found this to be rewarding as I can have more customers and recruit. I ensure to organize a skincare class per week, at least 2 skincare class, and pushing up to 5 skincare class when I can. There were times when I opened classes, but they were not turned out in the beginning. It was disappointing, but I keep pushing through. My communication skill and persuasion skill improved with every classes I had. I have developed from having no self-esteem at all to become confident and proud of my achievement. I strongly believe in the words, believe before successful. As you can see, I am too started from new consultant and I really start with zero. Just a loan from my sister to start Mary Kay business. And now, here I am today. Before you succeed, you have to believe that you will really succeed. Same with you have got to win in your mind before you win in your life. Without trust in yourself, you won't be successful. Always keep believing in your heart and your mind that one day you will become the person that you dream of. Okey, sekarang saya nak berkongsi dengan anda tentang 4 ciri manusia yang ada di dunia ini. Ciri yang pertama adalah mereka yang terbawa-bawa dengan kegagalan lalu. Mereka yang selalu kenang masa lalu yang menyakitkan. Bila nak buat perkara yang baru, mesti akan teringat-ingat kegagalan lalu. Jadi susah nak berjaya. Dan ciri manusia yang kedua pula adalah manusia yang suka takut dengan masa depan. Takut akan gagal, risau akan tak berjaya. Jadi buat apa-apa pun tak jadi. Sebab nak tunggu bila dah yakin. Tapi sebenarnya keyakinan tak akan datang. Dan yang ketiga adalah manusia yang paling parah sekali, yang di mana mereka ada kedua-dua ciri yang tadi, yang di mana terbawa-bawa dengan kegagalan lalu dan risau akan masa hadapan. Dan ciri yang keempat adalah ciri orang yang akan berjaya, iaitu manusia yang berfikir dan fokus tentang masa kini. Kita perlu fokus pada waktu kini, barulah kita akan berjaya. Fokus dengan apa yang kita perlu buat, bukan kita risau tentang masa depan dan kita terbawa-bawa dengan kegagalan lalu. Beri peluang kepada diri anda, baru anda akan berjaya. Okay, did you know 90% of the world's wealth is owned by 1% of people, and the secret of their success is the nature of good suspicions. Positive nature and good intention will attract wealth and success. Suspecting good with the Creator is the key, while bad suspicion of things that have not happened will also draw us towards failure. Worrying about the future is the same as we have a bad suspicion of Him, providing sustenance. I am according to the supposition of my servant. History of Bukhari and Muslim. Trust in God. Believe in yourself. If you believe in ourselves, others will automatically believe in us. So now you have already know my secret to success, that I am the fourth type of people. I focus on my present moment. I always think and do action towards my goal. That is why I am achieving my dream of becoming a national sales director in just 5 years. I never think about past or future negativity. I just focus on now. What happened in the past and what will happen in the future is just a simple and small things. But what happened now is everything. Be focused and don't be trapped by yourself. Okay, sekarang saya nak berkongsi dengan anda apa yang saya dan my area buat. Okay. For things to change, I must change first. For things to change, you must change first and we must change first. I still remember when I just a consultant, I wake up early in the morning to focus on get things done as early as possible. As you all know, I have small kids that need my attention. So when I wake up early, I can focus on planning my day, focus on my prayer, focus doing house chores early and planning my Mary Kay work, to do posting and follow up. When I start discipline, my Mary Kay business is growing day by day. Till now, I still taught my unit and area about 5 a.m. club. This is one of my secret how I can complete my NIQ challenge during the pandemic situation. We are focused on positivity and we always do affirmation together. Okay, we always do daily affirmation. What is affirmation? Affirmation are positive statements that can help you to challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. When you repeat them often and believe in them, you can start to make positive change. I have never ever focused on the thing negative of things. I never focus on negative. I always look at the positive. For example, I always say to myself, I have 10 customers today. I recruit 2 team today. I earn 1,000 today. If you really think small, your world will be small. If you think big, your world will be big. We are often focused on monthly goal, but then we will forget our goal. The best goal is daily goal. Write down every day how many balance we need to achieve our goal. For example, my goal is 2,000 points and today is second day of the month. Yesterday, I achieved 200 points sales. So my goal today is balance 1,800 points to achieving my goals, my monthly goals. Do this daily, so you will be more serious and focused to your monthly goal. And then another tips for you, do 10 posting a day in your social media so that you will have more engagement and more networking. Minimum 10 posting a day, including products, lifestyles, and also your family. Balanced life. This is what most people love in Mary Kay. Show people out there that we are so happy sharing our balanced life. I am not where I was before, but my spirit is still the same. I have overcome many obstacles, and my life with Mary Kay has been very rewarding. With the income I'm earning, I have now a comfortable house. My children are in good school. I could afford to give my wonderful husband and my mom a new car as a present. Alhamdulillah. Seeing my mom happy is the most priceless thing. You can watch the vlog of I'm surprising my mom in my Instagram. My highest income with Mary Kay to date is 68,000, and I'm still waiting for my first income as National Sales Director. I'm so excited. The best part about this is I can give my husband what he deserves for taking care of me when I was nothing. We both share our experience of flying together. Life-changing experience with Mary Kay. I'm still counting on my first experience of new thing I get with Mary Kay. The harder you work, the more you get. The harder you work, the luckier you will get. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you that always support me till I debut as National Sales Director. Thank you so much everyone for your endless support and love towards me. I am so blessed. Lastly, be the best version of yourself. Be your own hero. I love you all so much.